Welcome to today's Sunday trading service, STS, 10 p.m. Right? So I want to welcome you today. And as you can see here, I'm writing market structure. So listen, market structure is really the key. Like you can be taking losses, and you might think is your psychology is bad, your risk management is bad, your patient is bad. But I'm here to tell you right now that this is key. This is key. Market structure. Bro, listen. This is key. Wallahi, man, I'm telling you. Listen. In this trade, right? One second. Fantastic. Boom, 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 boom. Then this trade idea, man. Look, look here, look here, look here. This is structure playing right now on the field, right? But now I've taken a lot of buys and sales here, and the majority of them hasn't hold, meaning a stop loss has been hit. A stop loss has been hit. So, but now this green rectangular zone that you see here is my area for buy. Listen, first of all, let's go deeper into market structure. So you must understand that we have price does only like two things majority. One, two. That's it. One, it buys, right? Second, sells. That's it, right? So buy is uptrend, right? Uptrend, right? Sell, downtrend, right? And in between the buys and sell, we have what is called retracement. Retracement, pullbacks, right? Corrections. Price is correcting itself. Price is transacting itself, right? But market strategy is key, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm studying. Listen, you, like I'm saying, you can be taking losses, and you might think it's your psychology. You might think it's fear. You might think it's greed. You might think of, oh man, I need to work more with my patient. But listen, if you don't understand structure, where price is coming from, and where price potential is going to, if you don't understand the swing structure, where are we in this swing structure, right? Has price taken out the major higher high, or the major high, or price is taking the major low, right? So that we can determine a shift of structure. Like look at this trade here. Man. I missed it. I missed it, right? I missed this trade. But I'm finding another opportunity to take it to the downside. Okay? Look at these trade idea. Look, TP hit. Just like that. TP take it out. Look, boom. See. This was just my TP. That's it. That's it. Look. So why was I interested in selling volatility 90? It's reason structure. We have a sweep of this high, right? And sweep here, right? And this my particular load, this is my structure I keep, and this is the zone where I want to take profit. So if I was in this trade, I would let it be out, right? Really take profit here, right? Take profit here and let price give me another structure so that hey, I can determine how to sell. But anyway, let's go deeper here, right? In uptrend, in an uptrend, and downtrend. What do we have? Okay, we have uptrend, we have higher highs, and higher lows, right? In a downtrend, we have lower highs and lower lows, right? STS, Sunday Trading Service. Sunday Trading Service. 102. Like 002. That's it. The other one was 1001, right? But let's go deeper here, right? Let's go deeper. So in an uptrend and a downtrend. So this is what we have, right? So this is my low, higher, low, right? My higher low, right? And my higher low, right? This is my higher high, right? Higher high, higher high, higher high, right? Then this uptrend, right? Uptrend. In a downtrend, right? We have this. No. We have this. Right. This is lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, right? Lower low, lower low, lower low, lower low, lower low, lower low, right? So here's the denominating factor, right? In order for price to change from buying to selling, I need to understand, or I need you to understand, that there is a major high that price must take out, and there is a major low that price must take out. To say, okay, then we have a shift in market structure, and our price has determined to do what? To sell, right? So until this high gets taken out, right? Then we have this becomes right here. This becomes my higher low, right? And then price comes out, boom, and then we have another higher low. Then we have a breaker structure, right? We have breaker structure, right? And then there's another thing. This here happen. Same thing. Right? If price manage to take this guy, boom, like that, right? Then this becomes my lower high. Okay. First, then boom, we have lower high again, and then this becomes my lower low. Now this becomes my lower low. And then here we have another lower low, right? So we want to do price to go up to form another lower high, and then boom, right? So this becomes another lower high, this becomes another lower low, right? So this is structure for you, right? And you must understand we have the swing structure, right? Swing structure. We have the minor structure, right? And then we have sub structure, right? So here's the deal. Okay, boom, boom. So boom, 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 right? Boom. So from here all the way to here, this is my swing structure. Right? This is my swing structure. This is my swing structure. This is for buying. This is for uptrend, right? Uptrend, buying, right? And then this is my swing structure for sale, right? This is my swing structure for sale. Swing structure, right? Up here we have lower low, lower low, right? Lower high, right? This is my fact. Let me write it here. Up here we have higher high, right? And this is my lower, higher low rather, right? Here we have higher high. So price take that higher out, right? So you determine this by placing the fib tool. So right here we have 100% on the fib tool, and then we go all the way down. And this down here is 0.0%, and then this the center is 50%, right? And here's the thing: you must understand this on a higher time frame, right? And if you want to get profitable trade ideas, we're going to get to like how to work in the market. So this is a strategy that I use, and I'm refining it over and over again, right? It's called structure, right? Plus liquidity, right? Plus point or area, right, of interest, right? Plus it, right? Plus patience, is equals to take profit. Okay, and this is the funny thing. You can wait for a trade and take a loss, but it doesn't mean what matters the most is if you follow this step. But we'll talk about that later. So we have like S plus L plus P dot OI, like A report of interest, right? Plus entry time. So we have like risk entry, right? Risk entry and confirmation entry, right? But for me, I tend to like focus more on risk entry, like majority of the times. But hey, let's put that aside. But here's the funny thing, as I was saying, in the high time frame, this is what I've come to notice. This 50% level, if price is really bullish, right? And then price on the daily or the weekly has touched this 50%, look for sale. That's my opinion. Just look for sale straight away, right? But we're going to talk more about that when we talk more about liquidity and possibility out to enter the market, right? But let's talk about now the swing structure. Like I was saying, we have this swing structure, minor structure, or substructure, right? I'm giving you simple terms to understand it. The swing structure is I was telling this one. Like understanding this from a higher time frame, like the 12 month, right? We're going down to the 6 month, right? Going down to the 3 months, right? Going to the 1 month. We break it down that way, right? So for me, I do top-down analysis, which is okay. So you understand from the high time frame all the way to the lower time frame, right? Now here's the deal, though. Now you see um, these reversals, this here. You see what I'm doing? You see what I'm doing? See what I'm doing? Now all this is what is called substructure, right? But the main move is what is called the minor or the impulsive move. Impulsive move, right? So that's what you want to look out for. These reversals, is what is called what? Substructure. So substructure is essentially the retracement. You remember me talking about retracements and pullbacks and corrections, right? So it's literally the substructure here, right? That's it. Keep it simple. Remember structure, liquidity, point of interest. I'll be teaching you more about this. Structure, liquidity, point of interest, or area interest, and then the entity type, right? Risk, remember risk entry, remember confirmation entry. Keep that in mind, right? Now let's continue up here, bro. Again, let's do another uptrend and downtrend. So boom, 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 boom. Right? So this right here is my high low, high low, high low, right? High low, high low. And then up here we have my higher highs, higher highs, higher highs, higher highs, higher highs. Right? Then boom, we have lower low. Price goes up, creates a higher high. Boom. Price comes down. Now you see this one right here. Oh, let me do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. As a matter of fact, boom. Let me finish up with this one. Boom. Boom. Okay. So this one is my lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high. This is my lower low, lower low, lower low, lower low, lower low. Right. Now here's the deal. See, take a screenshot of this. Right. Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Right. I want you to understand this. Let me write down the day for Sunday, 02 August. right? Take a screenshot of this. Now, let's go back again right here. Let's go back in here. We have boom. Now, this right here. And then boom. Right? These right here. Then boom. These right here. Then boom. These right here. Then boom. Right? These right here. Then boom. Right? So we have high low. Down here we have high low, high low, high low, high low, higher, low. Up here we have high highs, high highs, high highs, high highs, high highs, high highs. Now you see this, 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 this is the retracement. While this main move is called now the minor structure. Now this retracement is called the sub structure. Price is correcting itself, right? Price is transacting to gather momentum to the upside, right? Now let's go back to downtrend. Yeah, boom, then this reversals, and then boom. See that? Then boom, this reversals. Boom. See that? Boom. Boom. See that? Reversals. Boom. See that? Boom. Right? So these reversals right here, right? First of all, let's map it out. L H. Lower high. Lower high. Lower high rather. Lower high. Right? Then up here we have lower low. Lower low. Lower low. Lower low. Lower low. Right? Lower low, and then price again will sab, and then boom, the main move. Now the main move is what is called the minor structure. Write that down. The main move is what is called, right, the minor structure, right, or the impulsive move. Boom, right? So the main move, remember, this right here, from here to here, from this lower low to high high, is the main move. It's the minor structure after substructure, right? And that's why you can come here and I'm still be doing like more live trades. Just wait and set on my Wi-Fi, everything will be good, right? So look, the price here is on the 50%, and I want you to see exactly what it did. Boom, look at this. You see how see? Can you see this? Can you see this zone right here? This 50%. 50%. And look exactly how it is played out. So that means I'll be anticipating buys here. Y'all see this rectangular green rectangular box, green box. So you see this 0.0, right? That's my feed. And you see this 50%, that's my feed. That's my equilibrium, right? And you see this 100%, that's like my area where I anticipate for some sales, right? Sales, like, because this one is a swing structure. So that means you're gonna buy from here to here. So be patiently, like patiently waiting. I'm gonna risk $30 on this trade. See how precise it was. Right? Look, look how precise it was. I don't know if I can be able to, what's going on here? right? But this is like the main swing structure from here to here. So I'm anticipating again another buys from this, so right? But price is 50%. Look at this. Look at this. So where do we look for some sales? Here, right? We look for some sales. This point. You'll see what happened. Boom! Look at that. Look at that. Precise entry. Look at that. Precise what? Entry. So we're going to be doing more live trades. Today is understanding more market structure, right? The high highs and the high lows. And also next week, next Sunday, right? We're going to, dive deeper into understanding the swing structure, the minor structure, the sub structure. We're going to be focusing on that for, maybe the whole month of August, and maybe touch a little bit of liquidity, but not that much. But the key point, the main juice, where we're going to focus on is minor, is understanding the swing structure, right? Understanding deeper, understand like standing under, right, of market structure. That is the key. That is the key. Structure is everything. Listen, structure is everything. Voila, it is structure is the main thing. Understanding of market structure, like standing under market structure, right? Standing under market structure. Market structure is the key. Market structure is everything. Voila, it is. So, that being said, it's been a great time having you guys on here. Be better than amazing. Profitable week is coming. Your first 1,000, 10,000, 100,000 is coming. While I get stay lucky. Remember, discipline, patience pays the most. So, man, see you guys at the topic is the bottom is way too crowded. And never, ever, 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 ever look down upon anyone unless you're with them. But that's the most importantly understand this. Believing that you can is way more profitable than believing that you can't. Let's go. Believe always that you can. I can and you can. And if I can't, and if I did it, also you can do. Much love.